My, oh my. Oh, hello there, I'm Benjamin Magrdichian, and you're watching my live stream, or you're re-watching this live stream here on YouTube. Regardless, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, and the live stream experience is just starting up here on TikTok and here on YouTube. If you are re-watching this, do feel free to check my account to see if I'm currently live streaming, because you can interact with me in real time as I cook and eat dinner. This is a later time than usual for me to cook and eat dinner, but it's happening, and we're still here, and it's going to be some spaghetti of some sort, maybe a panini. Anyways, I can't read the chat because I decided to put the camera very far away. It'll make it a lot more entertaining for me to just do what I'm doing and you can just observe it. That's right. I'm here for you if you're here for me, just to be an entertaining type of thing to watch. I know, it's going to be a little different. Normally I do try to interact with the chat to the best of my abilities, but right now we're just going to let it be what it is, and we're just going to cook some dinner, and then we'll eat some dinner, and I'll interact with the chat when I'm eating dinner. Regardless, we're here live streaming on TikTok and on YouTube. Do feel free to interact in the chat. Crosstalk's always encouraged. Feel free to talk to the other people that are here and make a friend. Also support each other for, whatever people are asking for to some degree, like, just be nice to each other. And also maybe check out the other videos that other people are making, or maybe other live streams that other people are doing as well that are also in the community here on TikTok or here on YouTube. No matter which platform you're on, it doesn't matter. What matters is you're here right now. Do feel free to, keep things PG and have fun in the chat, but let's keep it appropriate to at least some extent, but we can also give the moderators some attention and, hopefully those moderators are listened to in this experience. If you're here on YouTube or on TikTok, be respectful of the moderators and do feel free to let them know they're doing a good job. Those moderators here on TikTok are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Coco Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name I only follow Ben. And we also got ourselves a Juliet, to Danita, Davita, Dorito, Burrito, and we got ourselves one of those Rems and Lizzie Izzy's and Abby Banana Fana Faux Fabbies. Those are the moderators. Those are just their names. I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. If you're here on the YouTube, well, we've got moderators too. Those moderators are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita, Sarasota Indian, Danita Bonita, Davita, and we also got ourselves Miranda, Rosanna, Juliet, Leo, Dougie, Nat, Lauren, and Noah. Those are our moderators here on the YouTube, and I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. So do give them a shout out. Also, just be nice to them if they're telling you to do things. We've already got the stove going, and we're just going to just take things up and just continue to just do the cooking that's happening here in my kitchen. I don't know if you're cooking in your kitchen, but you could watch me cooking in my kitchen while you're also cooking in your kitchen, or you could just be doing whatever you want. Anyways, I'm here to entertain you if you want to be entertained, and we're going to be making some tuna. We're going to be cutting up some garlic. We're going to be cutting up some onion. We're going to be cooking some things on the stove nonetheless. We've got the water bubbling in, get ready to just make some pasta. Panini, specifically. I do remember that. Anyways, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. I do enjoy doing this live stream experience, and I see someone already wants to do a battle, and I'm not really interacting with the chat as much, but you know what? We're just going to let it happen, because it's Mr. Jutt, and that's, hey man, how's it going? All right. And we've got things happening here, so let's see if we can bring it together. Start match. There we go. It's not working.
Why do I come back?
All right. Sorry about that, guys. There was a technical difficulty over there on the TikTok. But we're here on YouTube and on TikTok. I actually got to focus on what I'm doing because I'm really hungry and I'm ready to eat dinner, and I still got other things to do tonight, and it's also guest night. That happens later on here on the TikTok. Anyways, we're here hanging out right now trying to make dinner happen. And this is tuna in a can. And I put that tuna in a can on this pan. Yeah. Tuna in a can on this pan right here. And it's not really coming out. But it will be. Look at that. Okay, good. Awesome. All right. Now I've got myself the tuna. And tuna is a good. I do enjoy a good tuna. Hopefully you guys enjoy tuna too. If you don't, that's something we don't have in common. But that's okay. It doesn't matter. It's not really about that, right? It would be nice if, you know, you also enjoyed tuna, because then you'd be watching me prepare tuna. Maybe you'd be making tuna at the same time. No matter where you are or who you are in the world right now, you have the ability to watch this live stream, and you also have the ability to be part of the live stream experience by interacting in the chat. But most importantly, you have the ability to also interact with me by also cooking in your kitchen. If you're cooking dinner, we're cooking dinner at the same time, maybe thousands of miles away from each other. Maybe close by. Who knows? Regardless, I'm here to entertain you. If you want to be entertained by me, my live stream experience is here to, be something for you to be able to watch. You're just watching me make tuna and some pasta and maybe some soup. I'm going to roast some peas. Do feel free to share the live stream. Tap on that screen and let's see how many likes I can get. I do appreciate it when you guys come here and support my live stream experience. It's here for your entertainment, and there's so much content out there to watch. And you've decided to watch my live stream. You could have watched that other person's live stream, but you decided to come here. It is also really great that you're here. I do appreciate it when people come in and they're a part of my live stream experience. The live stream experience is limited to one space. We're on TikTok and we're on YouTube. If you know people that only like to watch things on YouTube, but you're on TikTok, well, you can go over to my YouTube live stream and you can share this live stream with them still just on YouTube instead of here on TikTok. And the same thing over here on YouTube. If you know people that just like to watch things on TikTok and you're here on YouTube, but you have a friend that you know would like watching this, well, go over to TikTok and you can send them that live stream. And bam, you have more people in the room. Anyways, it's always nice to have people share the live stream and be part of the community that I'm trying to establish here. I'm trying to create a safe, fun place for you to be able to interact with me and other people on a nightly basis. So do feel free to support and be part of it. You just have to show up. That's how you support it. It is fun to be here and it's fun to have you here. I'll also promote your other live streams if you want me to promote your other live streams. And people are like, why are you always doing that during your live streams? You're supposed to do that at the end of your live streams and tell people to go and check to see if other people are live. And it's like, you know what? I'm just going to do what's fun for me. And I'm having a good time doing this, so we're just going to have a good time making content and also promoting other people's live streams. Even if they're currently live streaming at the same time, that does actually end up happening sometimes. Regardless, you never know when someone in the chat is also live streaming, so do feel free to involve yourself in those endeavors. Not just the one here. Actually, the one here is about cooking and eating. So if you're looking to just cook and eat with someone, this is the whole purpose of the live stream right now. And you can chit chat with me and other people that are potentially also cooking and eating. Maybe people should share what they're eating for dinner. Anyways, this is a bunch of butter. I know. Is it too much butter? The butter is actually completely necessary. This is what I've done for the tuna that's also going to heat up on the stove. I just want it to be, like crispy. So I found out a better way to do it, and it's just with more butter. So I'm using a lot of butter to make my tuna. We've got that water pretty much ready to go, so I can put the tahini in there, but we're not ready on the other things. No, we're not ready on the other things at all. The back one is at 8, and that's okay for right now. What else am I doing? Also, welcome. If you're new, welcome to my live stream experience. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me here on YouTube or here on TikTok. I'm not live streaming on Instagram, but I am there posting content on a regular basis. We're going to put a little more salt in here. We're getting ready to make this happen. I do have a panini going on tonight. We also have some roasted garlic, creamy roasted garlic that we're going to be using. We have some cheese. We have some peeled garlic that I need to dice up. And we have some of this onion. I know, right? If you're watching me cook in real time, I'm paying more attention to what I'm doing rather than what's going on in the chat. But I'll be interacting with the chat later on. Don't you worry. I see all you wonderful people out there. These are peas. Yeah, that's what you're thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking peas. You thinking peas? Anyways, yeah, and I do like to make peas. I don't know if you're thinking to make yourself some peas, but hopefully I'm inspiring you to roast some, because it's actually really fun to have roasted peas. They taste real good. I don't know if I'm going to heat up the soup. I do have some soup, but we've got the roasted peas that need a little bit of olive oil, or you know what? Let's just do butter too. Another stick of butter goes a long way. Anyways, welcome to my kitchen. Hopefully you're in your kitchen too. No matter where you are in the world right now, I'm here for you if you're here for me. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, here doing what I can on the internet and having a good time while doing it, that's for sure. It is a good experience for me. Hopefully it's a good experience for you. Let me know how you feel. Let me know how you're doing. And also feel free to give me that follow here if you want to come back. I do appreciate it when I see people come back. I haven't interacted to see if we have new followers, but we most likely have new followers on TikTok, maybe even on YouTube. If you're new here, be a subscriber subscriber, do feel free to subscribe to my TikTok account. And be a paid subscriber and support that way, or you could subscribe here on YouTube and just subscribe as a free subscription. Honestly, the paying for it's really just for the live experience of bumps and for some exclusive video content here on TikTok. That's only here on TikTok if you decide to be a paid subscriber. I do appreciate the support though. It makes it a lot easier for me to keep trucking, and I do appreciate trucking. Anyway. We've got these live stream experiences also rewatchable here on YouTube. That's right. You can rewatch this whenever you want here on YouTube. Not here on TikTok, but here on YouTube, you can rewatch my live streams. And there's that stove right behind me, and it's doing what it can do. And, cook some stuff for me to be able to make myself a good meal. I'm actually really hungry. So I'm talking, but also at the same time, my brain needs some food. And I got to get myself that food soon. No, I dropped a piece of garlic. Where'd it go? There it is. I just don't feel like wasting anything. I want to be as resourceful as possible. We've got the peas already cooking up, and the peas are actually going to be some nice, I got to make sure that butter, good. We've got the tuna, the peas. We'll dice up this stuff. This is all for the salad, but also I'm going to mix this stuff with the tuna. So I actually got to get this over there. The tuna's already cooking, so what was I thinking? I should have probably waited a little while. You know what? It's going to be okay. Everything's going to work out. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experiences. I'm cooking in my kitchen. You could be cooking in your kitchen too. No matter where you are in the world right now, I could be there with you. That's right. And you could be here with me. Thanks for allowing me to be in your space and your place. If you're watching me on a TV, or if you're watching me on a computer, or maybe a laptop computer, or a desktop computer, or a tablet, or a phone, it don't matter. However you've decided to watch me, I do appreciate you being here in the room with me and being part of the live stream experience. Feel free to share the live stream and also get more people in the room just by, maybe inviting those friends that you think would have a lot of fun. If you're, watching other people live and you've decided to watch mine instead, thanks for picking me, honestly. There are a lot of live streams out there, so I'm just actually giving attention to those of you that have decided to watch me instead of maybe a TV show or a movie or another live streamer, because, I do appreciate you being here, so thanks for being part of it. It's always nice to see that people are coming back and being part of the experience, so it does make me feel like, I'm creating a fun environment, not just for me, but for other people too. I hope the chat's being nice to one another and that people are really enjoying their time. I haven't given a shout out to anyone in the chat, but I do see that Mr. Jutt's trying to get in as a battler, and I just can't do it right now because I'm cooking and I'm really hungry, and I'll end up interacting with the chat later on. I'm also not wearing my glasses, so I can't even read the chat. I have no idea who's in the room, and honestly, it's probably everyone I love and adore. So there are some great people here. Do feel free to ask some questions. There should be moderators in the room because I normally have moderators in the room. There's just has to be someone that's a moderator that's in the room. If they're not, then I have to make more moderators, I guess. But, at the same time, there should probably be one. There is most likely a moderator in the room, and if there is a moderator in the room, I do appreciate you being here, and hopefully you'll answer questions that people have that maybe are being asked in the chat that I haven't yet, addressed. Like, normally people ask me how old I am, and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm single, and I'm living my bachelor years. And yeah, you hear some crackling, some sizzling. Yeah, you hear lots of crackling and sizzling. Because that's what's happening over here on the back burner. And I gotta actually turn that down to a low. Is this hot? Good. Okay, that's crackling. Yeah, you hear that? Huh. It sounds kind of weird. I gotta turn that on. Get some air flowing. Now we just cut some onion, and then we move on to the next thing, which is basically just making the panini. Anyways, I see people are here on TikTok and on YouTube interacting in the chat. I do appreciate you guys being here. Thanks for the gifts. I do appreciate the gifts, guys. I appreciate all the support. However you decide to support me, either by tapping on the screen and sharing the live stream, or just like being here in general. However you decide to support me, I do appreciate it. I see Mr. Jutt's really trying to do a battle with me. I'm just going to let it happen. I started live streaming way later than I actually wanted to tonight. And it looks like my cousin Lori's in the room. Hey man, how's it going? You doing good? We'll accept. All right, we're still cooking, but now we're in the middle of a battle here on the TikTok. If you're here on YouTube, it's a little confusing. Regardless, I normally don't do battles while I'm in the middle of a YouTube live stream, but it's happening because it's just easier for me to do that right now. Plus, we have Mr. Jut in the room, and Mr. Jut's a regular, and he usually comes back, and he's here pretty much every day in my live stream. Yeah, because I end up battling him. And we're in the middle of a battle right now if you're watching here on the TikTok. And if you want to support me, you can go ahead and support me by tapping on my face or my cheeks. Whatever you want, you just tap on me and you can help me win this live stream experience where I'm battling Mr. Jut. If you want to, you don't have to. I'm just throwing it out there. We've made this happen so far. I see we've got a lot of regulars in the room. I saw that Sarita and Danita were in the room. I didn't see everybody else, but I do see my cousin Lori was here. I always appreciate it when cousin Lori's given a shout out. I did see a couple of messages when I walked up, and you know, those are the ones I saw. And I do appreciate people being here and being so enthusiastic and having a lot of fun in the room. It's always nice to see people jumping in and being part of my live stream experience. I'm here to entertain you if you want to be entertained by me. And we've got ourselves a lot of sizzling and crackling in the back because that's just the tuna right now. I don't know, I've never heard it do that before. And I've cooked tuna in this live stream before, so I'm a little confused. We're making thin slices of onion to go into the tuna. It's fun to cook with onion. Honestly, it is. I'm not allowed to cook with onion most of the time because my dad really hates it. So whenever I cook at my parents' house, I can never cook with onion. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Tap on the screen. Let's see if we can be winners. So we're in the middle of a battle with Mr. Jut here. Let's see if we can make it happen. I do appreciate all the likes, all the shares, and everyone coming in and being so supportive. The live stream experience wouldn't be anything without you guys being part of it. So do feel free to interact and engage in this live stream battle where we're just going up against Mr. Jut right here. We're trying to make it happen with the cooking and the eating and the live streaming on both TikTok and on YouTube at the same time. It gets a little confusing on YouTube. I do try to read things out loud whenever I do read the chat, but I'm not like engaging in the chat on both YouTube and on TikTok right now. I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing because I'm really hungry and I want to get myself some food. The only reason we're in the middle of this battle is because I care about Mr. Jut. That's right, I care about this guy. So give him a like, maybe go over there and give him some support. Regardless, we're battling to give him some battle time. And to give me some battle time too. Because that's the best part about this live stream experience. They keep track of everything we're doing. Is that the best part? I don't know. Anyways, now I have this all done. And I can take this and add it. Oh wow, that's hot. Of course that's hot. Oh, I spilled some. There we go. I couldn't do it with the knife. It just wasn't going to work. But now I have the garlic and the onion mixed with the tuna. Thanks guys for being here. It looks like we got a little bit of time left in the middle of the battle. Continue to, give me the support that you can. I do enjoy being here and I enjoy having you here, and it wouldn't be an experience without you guys being part of it. So I do appreciate you guys contributing whatever you want to contribute. At the end of the day, even if you feel like we're not winners, we really are. If you decide to participate at all, feel free to tap on that screen and let's make it happen. I'm just going to mix up the tuna with that stuff I just diced up, which is what? Like peeled garlic, some onion. Oh yeah. And tuna. No, this looks good. This looks real good. And it's mixed up with some butter. I just gotta let that continue to sit. Oh yeah. That's gonna be perfect right there. So now I just cover that back up. Perfecto. And we're gonna make sure it's on low, but we also need to bring attention to what's going on over here. Perfect. Yeah, we've gotta continue to roast those peas. That's what's happening. We're roasting peas too. Thanks guys for being here. Thanks for being part of it. I forgot we're in the middle of a battle. Do feel free to support the battle. It's me against Mr. Jut right here, and let's see if we can come together and make it a win. I'm here for you. If you're here for me, if we win as a team. If we lose, it's just on me. Don't you worry about it. Regardless, we're here on both TikTok and on YouTube. Feel free to give me a like, give me a share, and be part of the live stream experience where you can help me win this battle. If you're here on the TikTok, if you're here on the YouTube, you're just watching me talk about a battle. And honestly, you're probably rewatching this, maybe confused, and that might be so. But it's still something that happens on TikTok. And over here on YouTube, they don't let you battle yet. Or, I mean, that's a new thing in the realm of the internet, I guess, in a way. It's exclusive to TikTok. Maybe not in the future. I really don't know. Anyways, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, we got 6 seconds left. Let's see if we can make it happen here on TikTok. If we could be winners, can we be winners? Can you guys make it happen? Any gifts, anything like that? I do appreciate it if you give me some gifts. Thanks, Mr. Jutt. I'll be back later to rematch you. But I got to get back to cooking. I'll do it. We'll do it later, man. I got to go back to cooking. Anyways, I'll see you soon. All right. Shout out to Mr. Jutt indeed. I can see the chat for just a second, but it looks like people are here having a good time. I enjoy seeing all you wonderful people being regulars in the room. I know there's a lot of live stream experiences out there, and the fact that you decided to join my live stream and be part of the community that's here just warms my heart. So thanks for being here. There's also other people in the community that like to live stream as well, but you know, right now we're here in this one, and I really do appreciate all of them also live streaming too, and I always appreciate it when you guys also support those people as well. It's a growing number, and I always encourage people to live stream. If you're new here and you also want to live stream, and you like just got the ability to do so, I support you fully. You know, if you want some more support, this is the place to get that support. You can also join a Discord that we've started up here, where it's a Discord server that has the ability for you to be able to interact with all the people that are here in this chat outside of the live stream experience that's happening right now, either on TikTok or on YouTube. And you can continue to interact with a lot of the like-minded same people that are here on a regular basis. And that's right, I said like-minded because TikTok groups us up into categories. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I'm having fun in my live stream experience, cooking myself some food. Hopefully you're cooking yourself some food. We're done cutting things, so we don't need this anymore. And I'm trying to get myself sitting down and eating dinner as soon as possible because I'm really hungry. I don't know if you're hungry, but I am. And I'm getting myself, you know, moving along, getting myself to the other portion of this live stream experience where, you know, I can eat dinner and maybe you can eat dinner with me too. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are, but I do know that I can entertain you if you give me the opportunity to. And that's something that is, you know, here for you. It's just a character thing. I'm not necessarily teaching you anything. You don't get to necessarily see anything that I'm doing of significance. You just get to watch me in real life. It's just reality TV. And the reality TV has a live chat experience attached to it for you to be able to interact with the other people that are in the room, so you can maybe make a friend and you can have fun maybe supporting each other or just being there for one another and keep coming back and keep doing the crosstalk and chat while I'm not paying attention to it. But also, you know, interacting with me to a certain degree because I do like doing this and it is social media, so I am definitely going to take the time to at least acknowledge you if you say things in the chat at some point in time. If you're trying to talk to me, wait until I sit down to eat and then you can ask me all sorts of questions. But if you're new here, thanks for being here and thanks for giving me a follow. If you're going to come back later, well, it'll be nice to hear you in the room later on tonight. But right now we're here and we're getting ready to eat some food. And I'm, you know, pretty much operating on I'm starving, so that's what's happening. I'm not like a hangry person. That's a saying. People say that. Anyways, I'm not one of those people. I'm just, you know, like my brain stops working as well, but it's like I don't get angry at people or frustrated. I know some people that they get like super unreasonable when they're like really hungry. Yeah, like I kind of want to act like I don't know them sometimes when they get really like hangry, which is a word that people use. And it's like, you know, like, have you really waited that long to have a meal? Like, we eat a lot here in America. So it's like, you know, like, there are people that like starve. But then again, you know, you're not used to that. You know. But we've got the tuna getting all crispy. We've got the water completely boiled. Let's see, the panini needs how long? Oh, I didn't realize it was that long. Boil uncovered, stirring for 10 to 12 minutes. I thought this was going to be like a 5 to 6 minute thing. That's okay. Oh, tender pasta? Cook for 1 minute more. Yeah, no, that's about right. Anyways, these are essential everyday brands right here. I'm not giving them any advertising, but we're going to check on the roasted peas. Oh yeah, now that's roasted. I should put some teriyaki in there, honestly. No, I don't. But the roasted peas are still kind of roasting up. That's exactly what we want. We're probably not going to make the soup anymore. No need to make a soup. We're going to have a lot to eat right here. I'm actually really pumped. I don't know why I still haven't started making the panini when I really should. I really should start doing it. But I want to put more of this, more of this. Perfect. Awesome. We're going to put that away. We're going to leave out the lemon pepper and the garlic salt. Those will be necessary for later on. When it comes to the garlic powder, we'll just put a little bit there. Put the garlic powder away. Look at that. Now we make the panini. I know, right? Welcome to my live stream experiences. I cook myself dinner. You can be cooking yourself dinner too. If you want to cook with me, that's the option I'm giving you. Feel free to tap on that screen. Give me as many likes as you can, and also share this live stream. I appreciate all the likes, all the shares, all the gifts, and everyone being here. Normally, I like to give shout outs to the people that are new followers. I haven't been able to do that right now, but if you've been in here and you're a new follower and you want me to follow you back, when I'm interacting with the chat, let me know that you're not a robot, or let me know that you are a robot, and I'll give you a follow back. It's the code word in this room, and that's really the way that I know that you want me to follow you back, or you don't want me to follow you back. Whether you are or are not a robot, that doesn't matter to me. Yep. It doesn't matter. That's right. All those robots out there, if you're watching, thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of it. Give yourself a pat on the back. Also, give a shout out to those algorithms and the bots that monitor the live stream experience here on TikTok and on YouTube. It's important to acknowledge even the technology that we have today and give a shout out to the technology, because I'm sure the technology is aware that it's technology, because AI is a thing and it's getting really crazy how smart some of that AI stuff is. Anyways, it's nice to have you here, you AI and bots that are in the room. Thanks for being here, and thanks for sharing the live stream, and thanks for categorizing me and also keeping us in a safe place with also doing some of the moderating. That's right, if you get moderated and you don't know why, sometimes it's not because of the humans, it's also because of the robots, but I'm not blaming the robots. I'm thankful for the robots, but I also have the humans as well. We have moderators here on TikTok and on YouTube. It doesn't matter which platform you're on, both of them have a moderator. We're putting the panini in here. Is this half the box? A little bit. No. Yeah, that's good enough. It's a little more than half. And now we give it a stir. And what's this one? Add desired amount of pasta into boil. Stir gently. Return to a boil. All right, we'll return it to a boil. We'll take the spoon out because the spoon's getting too hot. Stir occasionally. Fantastic. I love stirring occasionally. We're going to just take this stuff and put this stuff over here, here, there, and we've got a brick of cheese to use. We're going to put this back in the refrigerator. We'll use some more butter. I don't see why not, right? Butter's a delicious thing. A delicious, fantastic addition to anything that you cook is love. It's actually not butter. You want to use as much love as possible. If you're going to learn from me, I'm going to teach you how it really works. And how it really works is, as long as you cook with love in mind, yeah, you'll cook something you really like. Because cooking with love is making sure to cook with the things that you love to eat. Now, we've got quite a little while left, but not really. We're going to be eating dinner in no time. It is 9 o'clock, which meant I should be starting the guests, which we'll probably let in guests in a little while on YouTube, on TikTok, but not until after we're done cooking here on YouTube. The guests will... No, you know what? We're just going to play it by ear. Anyways, it's 9 o'clock, and that means that, since it's Thursday, we should technically start having the guests in the room, and I should start doing the guest spot. But right now, we're still cooking and getting ready to eat. And all that's just really important stuff, too. Really important stuff. We're just going to turn this up a little bit higher. That's fantastic over there. We're also going to give a little bit of a stir on the peas. Oh yeah, the peas are definitely done, but now they need to get a little crispy. I need to let them toast, get a little toasty, as they say. Yeah, I've got some roasted pea, I'm roasting peas right here. We're making pasta in this pot. And in this pan we have tuna with some diced up garlic and some diced up onion. And that's what's happening right now with the cooking and whatnot. I took note of it being 9 o'clock. And this should be about 5 more minutes of me making the pasta. And then we're going to add in some of that delicious stuff that's over there. But we also need to get the plate ready, I guess. I mean, oh right, I don't have anything to make a salad, really. It's a rookie mistake. It's okay. I'm not leaving to go get stuff to make a salad quite yet, because I just don't want to do that anymore. I can do it later, but that's for another day. But it's just not happening today. Anyways, we're going to give this an occasional stir because it's the panini. We also have this starting to get nice and toasty. You can tell it's getting, crispy. That's exactly what you want when it comes to making some tuna on the stove. You want it to become crispy, you know? We're going to have to turn this up just another notch, you know? Because it smells like tuna. Hold on, I got to open up the window real quick. Give me a second. Alright. That's happening. I'm gonna be right back. I just need to open up one of the fancy windows in the house. Yeah, that's right, it's a fancy window. Okay. Perfect. Bum, 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 bum. Almost back there with you. I need a little more second. Because I put away some of the crap that's in there, refrigerator. Right, we still have the butter out. It's just hot over the stove. Okay, good. Occasional stirring. It's to a boil. Welcome to my kitchen as I cook myself dinner. You can be cooking yourself dinner too. If you're looking to eat dinner with someone, I'm going to be eating dinner in a little while, maybe around 10 minutes. If you want to eat dinner with me tonight, that's an option I'm providing you. If you don't want to eat dinner with me and you just want to watch me eat dinner, that's something you can do as well. You can also share this live stream with someone that you know likes to watch people cook and eat dinner. That's what's happening here in this live stream experience. It's exclusive to me hanging out with you right now. So if this is entertainment that you find to be entertaining, let me know how I'm doing. Feel free to give me a follow. Feel free to tap on the screen and give me that support. Feel free to get more people in the room and let's see how many people we can get here. Regardless, this is my main TikTok account over here on TikTok. It's also my main account over here on YouTube. I know, which one's my main account? I'm here on YouTube and on TikTok, but you can rewatch these live streams on YouTube. You can't really rewatch them here on TikTok, but I'm building my audience in both places, both spaces, and hopefully you'll be part of that audience and you'll also potentially interact with the other people that are in the room too. Maybe you can make a friend because this is a live stream experience, not just a live feed of me in my real life, as in it's reality TV. This is my reality TV show here on YouTube for you to be able to rewatch whenever you want. Here on TikTok, it's just a live stream experience. The only difference between here on TikTok and here on YouTube is YouTube really does have more like a content base where it does kind of feel like it is reality TV that you can just tune into here whenever you want on YouTube. Here on TikTok, it's a whole other feeling of live streaming. But here on YouTube, it really does feel like I'm just making a reality TV show. Because I can't interact to the same degree with the chat over here on YouTube. Plus, like, I have a lot of content on YouTube, and it all just kind of feels like it's documenting my life, like a little bit of a journal. It's actually one of my favorite accounts. So if you're here on TikTok, feel free to jump on my YouTube account and also follow me there and support me there, because that's one of my accounts that I really like, and I love all the content that's on there, where you can just rewatch numerous days of my life. I do live stream a lot longer on TikTok, but I do like the selective live streaming here on YouTube, and they're a lot more thought out when it comes to the live stream experiences, and I'm usually doing something and I have a huge task. I'm not really, one that's like making music in my live stream or potentially making a craft or whatnot, but I am usually cooking and eating, and that's what you can experience with me in the live stream experience. That's not just limited to one space, one place. Since I'm in two places, you can really hang out with me in two different spaces, two different places. I gotta make sure that the peas are good too. Oh yeah, the peas look real good. Yeah, look at those peas. We're still toasting up the peas. And let's check to see how that tuna's doing. Oh, the tuna's looking real tasty too. Yes, real tasty. Yeah. There it goes. Let's taste some of the drink. Oh yeah, it's delicious. How much time is left? A couple more minutes left on the pasta. Maybe we should take one out to taste it. Let's see what that's doing. Or what that's all about right now. No. No. Alright, we got one out. I'm just going to wait a second. We're going to give this a good stir. Just a good stir. I know, right? It could be a bad stir later. I can make it a little tender. A little tender, a little more tender. We're just going to let it sit for another minute. We're going to be eating dinner soon. If you want to eat dinner with me, well, that's an option I'm providing you. If you don't want to eat dinner with me, it's totally on you. I'm not going to tell you to do anything. I'm not even in charge of you. I don't even know who you are, really. Honestly, you could be a complete stranger. Or you could be someone who's been in my life for years. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. I don't know if you're rewatching this. I don't know if you're watching it live. It's all up to you when it comes to the content that I'm making here online. How you ever want to be, however you want to be interacting is really optional to you. And I do appreciate creating an environment for you, and I appreciate you coming in with respect. So thanks for being here, and thanks for being a part of it. Feel free to comment below if you're rewatching it here on the YouTube. If you're here on TikTok, feel free to give me a follow, and also check out the other videos I have. Feel free to comment on those videos and share those videos, and also show me what it looks like when you do those things that maybe you're doing, and I might make a video of those things that you're doing as well. It really depends. It depends on what it is you do. If you're doing something that I can mimic, I'll redo it. If it's something very unique to your line of work, I might not be able to, show what it looks like when I'm doing that same thing. But, I'm going to try. So do feel free to make a video, and feel free to tag me, and I'll try to make a video of myself doing that same thing. There might be some things that I just can't do, but that's okay too, Regardless, I'm here to interact with social media. Feel free to give me a follow, and feel free to support the live stream experience both on TikTok and on YouTube. No matter where you are or who you are, I'm here to entertain you. If you want to be entertained by me, I'll be letting in guests later on tonight for my guest spots. The guest spots are going to be fun. We're going to get 5 minutes a guest, and I'll invite in some people, and we'll have lots of people being part of the live stream experience. Hopefully, we get a good crowd tonight, and we'll have fun. Chit-chatting and giving people 5 minutes to answer questions. I'll have to invite people as guests, or you can request to be a guest if you're, if you're down to do it. You don't need to be live streaming to be able to do that. You just can request to be a guest. If you are live streaming, it's harder to do that. I know, but it's kind of weird. You'd think that you could I can invite co-hosts, but once I invite a co-host, I can't invite guests. So once I start doing the whole guests thing, I won't be able to do any more battles. And I think I should try to do one more battle with Mr. Jeb, but I really actually just want to start up on the guest hosts as soon as possible. So the live stream experience is a unique experience tonight here on TikTok, not here on YouTube. Here on TikTok, we'll be having a guest night, so there will be guests in the room. If you're here on the TikTok or the YouTube, the experience is just different ever so slightly, but it's still a great place to see me and be part of the live stream experience, whether it's the TikTok or the YouTube live stream. I can't read what's going on in the chat, but I see people are here and saying things. It looks like didn't even Doritos here, but I can't actually read the chat. I don't have my glasses on, but I can see your little icons. So I do see when you guys are here, and I do appreciate you guys being here and being part of it. Let's see. It should be more tender. But it's hot. But delicious. Totally delicious. And we're good. So now we can just bring this down a bit too. I'm going to shut this to low. All right, let's get this water drained. Wow, those handles are hot. When did those handles get hot? It's okay. It's okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. It was just hot. All right, so we've got those done. Now let's get a little bit more butter in there. Yeah, just a little butter before we start. We don't need all the butter. Just need some butter in there, in my opinion. And that's the opinion that matters, because I'm cooking with love for myself. You could be cooking with love for yourself as well, and you could be getting ready to eat dinner, and we could be eating dinner together. Or you could just watch me eat dinner. You don't have to eat dinner. If you don't want to eat dinner with me, you can just watch me eat dinner. It's the internet. You do whatever you want. You be you in this environment. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of my live stream experience. Feel free to share the live stream experience with more of your friends, and let's see how many people we can get in a room. I don't know how many people are here, but normally we've got quite the crowd, and those people are usually real supportive. So I do appreciate it when they're here, and I do appreciate it when they're chit-chatting with each other and supporting one another as they should be doing. Anyways, I'm here to entertain you if you want to be entertained by me, but you can also find some entertainment and some great company in the chat experience. It is a chat experience that's not just here for April 26, 2026. Okay, this is good. Do I have to shake this? Do I have to stir it? What do I have to do? I'm still cooking, so I need to pay attention to what I'm doing to some degree. Serving suggestion. Yeah. Well, you've got the butter in there now. Let's add some more salt. Some lemon pepper. Perfect. Then we're going to take that panini, we're going to return it back. There it goes. Back into the pan. Hot. We're going to pour some of this on there. Half of it. Yeah, it's perfect. I want to be able to use some of it later, you know? It would be nice to have. Anyways, we've got this on a low temperature, and now let's give it a stir. Ooh, now that looks good. We're basically done. But we're gonna, we'll give it some stirs, we'll give it some time to get hot and nice and toasty. We still got the stove on. We'll make it a kind of crunch pasta, which means I can cook it for a little longer. We also got to do a double check of the peas. Good, the peas are getting toasty, warm and whatnot, because that's good for a pea. What, there's paper in here? How'd that happen? Yeah, there's paper in here. It's a shame. Anyways, it's not that big of a deal. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. If you're getting ready to eat dinner with me, we're going to eat dinner in just a second. I'll bring the cameras down. We'll be sitting by each other and having a good meal in no time, and I'll be able to interact with the chat when I'm doing that. Anyways, thanks for being here on TikTok and on YouTube. Thanks for being part of my live stream experience. It's me cooking in my kitchen. You could be cooking in your kitchen too. Feel free to share this live stream with someone that you know is cooking in their kitchen, maybe eating alone tonight. They can eat with me, and they can eat with all you fine people in the room. So do feel free to share the live stream. Tap on that screen. Send me any gifts and any support you can give me. Honestly, it's all appreciated. And it is a great environment for you to maybe feel safe and comfortable in, if this is the environment for you. Anyways, we've got quite the goals with getting our dinner served and in the mouth. Oh, yeah, it's a little poppy, but that's okay. It's getting crunchy, but it's not there yet. It's not where I like it, but I want it deep. So I'm gonna make it work. Yeah, it's getting there. It's almost there. Oh yeah. And then let's do a double check of the pasta. Oh yeah, the pasta looks like we're pretty much good to go. The pasta can be taken off whenever, and I can eat my pasta. I have the cheese already there. We're going to start to move the camera. We're going to get situated over there on the other side of the kitchen island, and you'll be able to eat dinner with me in just a second, if that's something you're looking to do. If it's not something you're looking to do, then why are you here? What can I do for you? Who are you? You don't have to tell me. You can be anonymous. Anyways, that's the best part about the internet. You don't have to tell people anything if you don't want to. You don't have to talk if you don't want to talk. You can if you want to. I'm always encouraging people to interact with each other and support one another and be friends with one another. But if you don't want to do that stuff, you don't have to do that stuff. It's nice to see people are interacting in the chat, and I think I see some icons doing what they normally do, the chat. Hopefully it is some crosstalk. I will interact with the chat in a minute. I'm not wearing my glasses. I really can't read what's going on in the chat on either TikTok or on YouTube. You're just observing me do stuff in real life. And that's just the best part, right? Me doing stuff in real life. Yeah. You can follow me here on TikTok or on on YouTube, or you can also follow me on Instagram if you want to see more of my real life. I'm not a robot. I'm a real person. So, all that stuff's not AI generated at all. Or is it? The computer is getting to be smarter every day, and things are getting complicated. But I'm still a real person doing what I can. So hopefully you can relate and also have a good time in the chat talking to other people that are also real people, or maybe some robots. It doesn't matter. Whether you're talking to a robot or not a robot, it doesn't matter, because we're all here and we're all under the same roof. The internet. Yep. On the interweb. Doing our things. We're going to get out what we need. No, well, I feel like I should make this crispier. If I just turn this up a little bit, this one up a little bit. Now that seems right to me. Do I have any basil or anything? Let's see. What don't I have? What do I have? Black pepper? No, it's not finding its way in there. That's not it, that's for sure. Curry? No, I'm not going to use any curry. Do I have any oregano? Bay leaves. No, I don't need to use that, I guess. Whatever. Yeah. Nice and toasty. All right. Okay. And another shuffle around of the tuna. Yeah. We could eat if we just decide to eat now. I guess I just want to keep cooking the tuna. See, the tuna needs to be all golden brown. It's not anywhere near that. But it's getting close. But it's taking too long. So, you know what? We're going to cover it up for right now. Let's change the cameras and let's serve a plate. And I'm going to eat with you if you want to eat with me. As I normally do in these live streams. We're going to move this tripod down. Yeah, I know, right? Real close. Thanks for being here. I had to move that. Anyways, we've got this down. I'm not dropping you guys. I'm just adjusting you guys. We're going to just push this up. And we've got to level it out. And we're pretty much good. See? Look at that. I'll be eating dinner right here, and you can be eating dinner with me too if that's what you want to do. I'll be able to interact with the chat in just a moment. You had chicken tortilla soup. Sarah, thanks for sharing that you had chicken tortilla soup. It is always nice to hear people are having a good time in the live chat, talking about stuff. PG, Martina, what are you talking about PG for? Anyways, you can see where I'll have a plate, and that means I'll be able to interact with the chat. There's about 48 minutes into the live stream. We're going to be eating dinner in just a minute. Thanks for cooking with me. If you've been watching on YouTube or on TikTok, thanks for cooking while I've been cooking. I'll be able to interact with the chat in just a second, but I do want to take the time to give a shout out to those moderators here on TikTok and here on YouTube. No matter which one you're in, I do appreciate you being here and part of the live stream experience with those moderators, doing what they can and being respectful of those moderators, maybe listening to them. The moderators here on YouTube are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita, Sarasota Indian, Danita Bonita, Davita, and we also have Miranda Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, and we've got ourselves Nat, Natalia, and Lauren. Those are our moderators here on the YouTube. I believe Juliet was mentioned, or maybe wasn't mentioned. No, she was mentioned. Or if she wasn't, now she was. Anyways, those are the moderators here on the YouTube. If you're here on the TikTok, we got moderators as well. It's Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bubba Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name only Paula Ben. We also have ourselves a Juliet on this side as well, and Danita, DeVito, Dorito, Burrito. We also have Rem, Lizzie, Izzy, and Abby, Banana Fan, Fabi. That's right, we got an Abby. Thanks for acknowledging the mods and giving them all a shout out. I do appreciate you guys being here and being part of it. I'm going to get my plate of food and we're going to eat together. If you want to eat with me, share this live stream with anybody that you know likes to watch live streams of people eating food or cooking food. Anyways, thanks for being here and being part of it. I do appreciate you guys' support, and I do get that warm feeling when you guys come back into the room. It's always nice to see that people are coming back to the live stream experience. There's a lot of other people that live stream out there, and you're deciding to watch my live stream, and that means a lot to me. So I do appreciate you guys being here, and you matter. So do take the time to say something in the chat, and I'll try to interact with you to the best of my ability, no matter who you are or where you are. I'm trying to create a safe, fun environment for you to be able to interact with me and other people, maybe make a friend. You can also interact with the chat after I'm done live streaming in the Discord server if you want to be in the conversation 24/7. Apparently, I don't know how long I'll be able to obtain that, but it'll get to an eventual point to where I won't be able to actually, keep that up. But right now I'm doing it. And I'm pretty good. I'm gonna have to serve myself that plate like I was talking about. I also want to get myself some more water. We're gonna just shut off the stove in certain places. Not all places, but most places. We also have some water that we need to serve ourselves. Yes, water. Now, I do like my water cold. I don't know if you like cold water. I'm not quite interacting with the chat yet, but I will be in just a second. We just need to continue to prep this meal, and I deserve cold water when I'm eating my food. As you do probably too. I guarantee you also deserve to have cold water. Pretty much everyone does. No matter which space you're watching me on, whether it's TikTok or YouTube, you deserve panini. You deserve to have cold water too as we eat dinner together. I do appreciate being here with all you fine lads and ladies. It is a fun experience that wouldn't be what it is without you here. Yeah. And we're serving a plate. We're eating dinner. In just a second. Don't you worry. It's going to be tasty. It's going to be delicious. And we're going to be eating dinner together. Maybe forever? Maybe never. No, we're eating dinner together. If you want to eat dinner with me, then go ahead. Eat dinner with me. If you don't want to eat dinner with me, though, that's okay too. I do appreciate all the support, guys, and everyone being here and being part of it. It wouldn't be a live stream experience if you guys didn't take the time to be part of the live stream experience with me. I'm trying to grow my audience and find some more people. Eventually, I'll have myself even more people in the room. The other half of the peas aren't going to be roasted, are they? No, I just took a whole bunch of the peas. It's okay. And that one's now off. Uh-oh. I'm coming back. I know separation anxiety, that's a thing. Sorry about that, you guys. Do bear with me as I try to get my bearings straight. The bearings straight. Now that looks good. Now this is going to be a dinner to remember. Anyways, as I said, I'll be able to interact with the chat in just a second. I've just got my dinner right here. Hold on, I got to do one more thing. Perfect. The stove is off, and now we can eat dinner. Welcome to my live stream experience. I'm Benjamin Magrdichian. Now this part of the experience is me eating dinner with you if you want to eat dinner with me. Thanks for being here and being so supportive and being part of my live stream experience. If you're a regular and you're here all the time, it's always nice seeing you coming back. If you're new, do feel free to give me a follow and let me know that you are or are not a robot, and I'll give you a follow back. I'm interacting with the chat now, so do feel free to also ask questions. Ben's Barbies. Ben's Barbies what? Where's my dad? I'm all alone. Oh, it's 6:30 a.m. here, so I'll have breakfast. You have breakfast. That does sound, Martina, also good girl. There's like 3 to 4 men in here at the most. ISTG. What are we talking about? I'm waiting for Ben to get with someone. Mama's got this. Funny how there's only women in here. Ladies, ladies, ladies. The colder the better. The outfit is perfect. Benjamin, sorry, is this too personal, but the hair is looking fluffy today. Respectfully, I do appreciate that, Danita. It is nice to hear. Yes, the hair does look good, and you know what? That's not inappropriate at all. The last thing of me getting my dinner ready for me is actually just putting cheese all over it. I've got the tuna, I've got the panini with the roasted garlic, and we also have the peas. Juliet's in the room. Nice to have you here. Thanks to see you. It's nice to see you. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of it. Thanks for liking the live stream as well, Kiara. It's nice to have you here. Chill, brah, my mama, and this app. Ray, you talking about your mom here? Strawberries, please. We went full chef this live, and we're grateful. Sorry, Ben, super busy trying to close on a house. You do what you need to do, Juliet. Don't apologize. We don't have mandatory attendance, but it's always nice seeing you when you do come back. So I do appreciate you letting me know. It is nice to have you as a moderator here on both TikTok and on YouTube. You're always appreciated, and it's always nice to see you come back. As usual, we do have moderators. Those moderators are kind of mentioned here and there, but Juliet is one of those moderators, so I do appreciate when you guys say hi to her. She's in the room right now. Give her a shout out. Tell her that she matters. As I grade the cheese to get the cheese on this fine little meal, honestly, it's like ripping apart. It's not going how I want it to go. Regardless, you're watching this in real time. This live stream experience is reality TV here on YouTube for you to be able to rewatch whenever you want. I'm here for you if you're here for me, and the live stream experience does happen daily. So if you're rewatching a live stream here on YouTube, you might want to check to see if I'm live right now. And you can interact with me in real time if that's something you want to do. You can also comment in the comments below here on YouTube, and you can be part of the conversation in different places, different spaces. But we're here every day. I do live stream every day, as I am one of those people now. So do feel free to let me know how I'm doing, and feel free to always come back. OMG, is that the iconic roasted peas? It is. I do make peas at least once a week, and it happened in this meal. And I'm putting as much cheese as I can on this meal because I deserve that and I want it. And that's really Benjamin. I got a warning on my main account. I can't live stream until 1 May. Did you play copyrighted material? Were you playing music in your live stream, Danita? I tried to subtly tell you you can't do that, but I also didn't want to tell you what to do. Were you playing, or did you get, was it music? Because you technically shouldn't be using copyrighted material. Because I've heard of people losing their live streams because they were playing music in the background too. It's weird though, because there's also the dance ones. I don't understand what's going on. But here on YouTube, I'm really careful. I haven't gotten a streak or I haven't gotten any sort of notification of breaking any copyright laws, and I do appreciate you guys being here. Or did you say a bad word? Good thing you have your backup, Danny. I was, but I got the warning for something else. For hate speech? Did you take a screenshot of it? It must have been really bad. Like really bad. And you're supposed to get a warning before you get banned for a time frame. Did you get a warning first? You did. It's on your story. Okay, I'll have to look at that. Thanks for telling me. We'll talk about that when you come in as a guest. But right now I want to eat the dinner, but that is very interesting. We'll have that conversation tonight, definitely. Let's see if we could look at it as long as you're still here. If you decide to stay, Danita, of course, you'll be welcomed in as a guest. I'm going to eat my dinner first here on TikTok and on YouTube. The live stream experience is actually coming into an end here on YouTube. But if you want to keep watching my live stream, I have a special live stream experience happening on TikTok tonight where you can be a live guest. You can be part of the conversation. If you just have an account on TikTok, you can end up entering the account. You can end up entering the live stream as a guest. And you can have fun in my live stream experience, chit-chatting with the other people that are here, and you can have fun with the other people that are here as we talk to each other and try to, tell stories. It looks like we'll be, unpacking some things because it sounds like there was some drama today, maybe a sad story of how someone got banned or something. TikTok hates baddies. Free Danita. We're going to talk about that in the live stream. I'm looking forward to it. But right now we're in both TikTok and on YouTube. If you are confused at all on YouTube, well, I do try to keep you in the loop with having the live stream in 2 different places. There's a live chat. It's also in 2 different places. Janita, you didn't already eat? It's 9:30 for you. We're in the same time? No, this is good. You didn't want to cook with me? Ben's Barbies, we ride at dawn for Janita. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Were you guys in this live stream and it got disconnected? It does happen though. I'm not always sure why. You can appeal. Look at me eat. I'm eating pasta, tuna, and peas. Select the 2 objects that are the same shape. I did it. I proved that I'm not a robot. Yeah, at least 10 of us were there. All right, I'm going to need to invite some people in. We're definitely going to talk about that. We're going to jump into doing some live streaming and ghost hosts really soon. But right now, we're still in the middle of eating dinner. And if you want to eat dinner with me too, you can eat dinner with me here on YouTube and here on TikTok. Share the live stream and get someone in here that likes to watch mukbangs. I'm here for you. If you're here for me, I'm eating pasta, peas, and tuna tonight. The tuna has some diced up and cut up onion and also, you know, a little bit of that garlic that I like to cut up and put into things. I'm a huge fan of garlic. I don't know if you are, but If I eat my dinner, I feel very sad. I feel very satisfied. You're an observer now, Ashley? You missed the roasted peas? How could you have missed that? That was happening the whole time. You can also rewatch it on YouTube, whatever you want. Oh, papaya is delicious. Thanks, Martina, for sharing. If you want to share what you're eating tonight, either on TikTok or on YouTube, I appreciate you guys being here and sharing that stuff. You know, just saying things in the chat. If you're here on the YouTube, I can now interact with that chat as well. And if you're here on the TikTok, I'm already interacting with you. Thanks for being here, guys. Tap on the screen, give us as many likes as we can. You know, and share the live stream. This is very delicious. Tuna, peas, panini pasta. Oh, I'm too good to myself. I know just how to make myself happy. You missed the roasted peas. Oh wait, I already read that part. Oh, thoughts on olives? Don't even get me started. Olives aren't that delicious. No, I don't really like olives. I'll eat them if I have to. I can eat pretty much everything. Thanks for sharing my live, number one baddie. Peas are my favorite vegetable. Thanks for asking. If you peer pressure me to eat olives, I'll eat them. Danita, thank you for eating all the olives for me. What is my ethnicity? Armenian. Thanks for asking. Grilled cheers? Grilled cheers? Grilled cheese? Oh, we've got some delicious food happening here. This is very scrumptious, very tasty. Thanks for watching me here on YouTube or here on TikTok. If you're watching here on TikTok, the live stream experience extends on to the next part of the night. If you're watching here on YouTube, the live stream experience is coming to an end pretty soon. But you're still watching me eat. Maybe you're eating with me? I don't know, some stuff just fell off my fork. Maybe that happened to you too? Maybe not. Anyways, It's almost like we're sitting at the kitchen table together, eating dinner, talking about things. What ones? Not all the olives are the same. I'll give them a chance. I really don't like how olives taste though. You know? It's hard for me to enjoy them. Oh. Peaceful Kevin, you deserve fried yucca. Where's your family at? Martina? Where are you from, girl? Spain? Fantastic. Yucca is yucca? Yucca. You'll make it fresh for her? Well, that sounds real nice. If you're watching here on YouTube, yes, I'm still eating my dinner. And you might be eating dinner with me. It doesn't matter. Whether you are or not, I appreciate you being here. Thanks for being part of it. You can also follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, where I'll be continuing to live stream after I'm done eating this plate. We're pretty much almost done with this live stream though, so I do appreciate you guys being here and being part of it. We're going to be starting up the guest hosts in a little while here on the TikTok, so do feel free to invite more people into the room. I'll set up over where Piano Talk is, but the live stream experience is definitely underway. You know what? Now's a good time to mix it all up. Yeah, I should have done this earlier. I forgot I was going to do that. I'm using one hand because it's a lot easier for me. You know, this is my food, and I'm eating in my bachelor life right now. I feel like it's very common for just a regular bachelor like me to use my hand like that when necessary. Also, I think that this needs a little more garlic salt. That's the right amount. And the cheese is mixed in there. The peas mixed with the tuna, mixed with the chopped up onion and the chopped up garlic, and the panini is delicious. I am satisfied, and actually it's really good. I'm really impressed with myself. I know how to feed myself. Hopefully you know how to feed yourself too. Sometimes a little bit of salt added onto the tops. Perfectly normal, girl. Pickles, I guess. Pickles, I guess. Said that. Anyways. It could be a little crunchier. Once again, cook with love. Also, eat what you want to eat. Cooking is an art. Well said, Meowishly. If you watch me cook and you watch me eat, maybe you cooked with me at the same time and ate with me at the same time, or not. I still appreciate you watching me do what I do, or do's what I can do's. That's a big piece of cheese, right? Some of the cheese didn't get cut up very well. I was having a hard time doing it fast because I was just so hungry. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. Look at that. Thanks for liking my nice thing, Kira. Thanks for being here. Would I say art from But Got My Thoughts in? Thanks for saying my outfit's eating. It's pretty lazy right now. It's a lazy outfit. Perfect. more water is a necessity. Yeah, I gotta put water into the Brita thing. So that's what you hear. But you can't see me, but you can hear me, but I just don't have enough water. So I gotta do this to have water. I meant to do this way earlier today too. I just forgot. You know? Every once in a while you get water and you're like off to the next thing. Yeah. It's fun to be here. Fun to have you guys here. It's nice to do the live streaming here on TikTok and on YouTube. I'm still eating my dinner. I really needed more water. Right, there's not a lot in here. I just filled up the Brita. I'll be able to get more water soon. It's reality TV. And just me doing stuff, and I'm not going to edit this here on YouTube. I'm just going to upload it just as it is. It's basically a good documentation of my bachelor years and me and my bachelor life. So thanks for watching and thanks for being part of it. Hopefully this is good documentation for you and that you're really entertained. If you're here on YouTube or TikTok, you know, it don't matter. There's still a live stream experience. So do feel free to interact in that chat. And remember, I'm not the only one here. You are too, and so are other people. So, you know, be mindful, and let's keep it PG, both on TikTok and on YouTube. As I try to entertain you. Really, honestly, I entertain myself. What's green? I'll open one soon. People keep asking. I definitely need to. I need more of a. I hear that you have to pay for those, so I need to. When it's financially feasible, and enough people want to send me stuff, I'll definitely do it. 100%. Anyways, I'm eating myself some. Hi, Ben. Dropping in to wish you a great night. Thanks, Josie, for saying it. Thanks for being here. I hope you have a great night, too. Thanks for liking my live stream, and thanks for being part of the live stream experience. Tuna peas. Panini. That's what's finishing up right here. Yeah, Danita, I've heard about that. My mom used to have one. I used to go with her to go to her P.O. box. I don't remember why we had one. Anyways, wine and cheese. Yeah, just another thing to deal with. Anyways, I'm almost done eating dinner here on YouTube. I'm gonna keep watching my live stream. You gotta go over to TikTok. The live stream experience here on the YouTube is coming to an end. But here on TikTok, we're gonna keep going and we'll let guests in the room in a little while. If you wanna be a guest, you just request. If you don't wanna be a guest, then just watch other people say things, maybe say something in the chat. You do you. I'm not forcing anyone to be in the chat if they don't want to be. That's the last bite right there. We're gonna just take this last bite and we're gonna eat it. And then we're gonna be done here on YouTube. But over here on TikTok, we're gonna keep going. Oh. Now that is delicious. Another satisfying meal. here on YouTube, where I cooked and I ate my dinner here with you, if you did with me. Even if you didn't, maybe you just had fun watching. Anyways, I did it for your entertainment. It is my live stream experience, and it is unedited and will be uploaded just as is. It's reality TV for you to be able to rewatch whenever you want. Thanks for watching here on YouTube. Do feel free to give a shout out to those moderators, which are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita, So Indian, and we also got Danita Bonita, and we also have ourselves a Miranda, Rosanna, a Noah, a Juliet, a Leo, a Dougie, and Nat, also known as Natalia, and also Lauren. Those are our moderators. I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Thanks for watching here on YouTube. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching me eat panini and tuna, and also cooking that panini and that tuna, and some roasted peas. It was a lot of fun to be here with you. I hope you had fun being here with me. I look forward to seeing you in tomorrow's live stream experience. Do feel free to be a follower. Check me out on Instagram. Check me out on TikTok to continue to watch this live stream that I'm going to be doing for the rest of the night, which is a guest live stream where I'll be allowing people to be in the live stream with me, and they can talk as guests. I can invite in anyone. You just have to have a TikTok account. So go over to TikTok and feel free to interact in my live stream experience that has a live guest tonight. That has live guests. I could have like 6 people in the room at once. Anyways, if you want to be part of it, the option's there for you. Thanks again for watching, and I look forward to seeing you maybe tomorrow or later on tonight. Anyways, bye-bye, all you wonderful people out there on YouTube. I'll see you guys in another time. Bye-bye for now. Or maybe you're just switching over to TikTok. You have the opportunity. Anyways, thanks again for watching here on YouTube. Feel free to be a subscriber, and I'll see you when I